Hey, face caretaker, I am coming to you live and we are talking about these bad boys. So, Mary Kay came out earlier this year with boosters. They are the biggest buzzword of this year, and they came out with two of them. What's a booster? A booster is something that addresses a skincare issue that you are having in a very concentrated way. It doesn't do more than one thing, it's got one thing, it's good at it, and that's what's in the bottle. The second thing is that it has a really fast use up rate because you want fresh ingredients on your face. So each one of these, 6 weeks max. The back of the bottle, here's the next hot tip. The back of the bottle says 6 to 8 drops of each. I get away with 3 to 5. It lasts things a little longer. I find that it absorbs in my face. I'm still doing from my décolleté up, and I'm a big fan of these. You can layer them. And where do they fit in? So after you wash your face, you're going to start out with a line reducer, which has resveratrol and vitamin C. Those are two powerhouse anti-agers. The next thing you're going to do, you let that sink in. And it's a funky color. Let me show you. It is definitely a funky color. So it's got a dropper, and look at that. And it's a super thin formula, so it's not going to make you greasy or oily or anything. And it's going to work beautifully with your skin type specific moisturizer. The second thing is a hydrator. Have we all heard of hyaluronic acid? This is huge. It is the building block of collagen, and ceramide. So these are two real powerhouses. If you are suffering from dry skin at all, where are my dry skin gals? You need this. Even my oily gals. So here's my hot tip. Sometimes my oily people are really my dry people. Why? Because there's a misconception that oily people don't need a moisturizer, which is totally false. And what happens is that you're not giving your face back the moisture it needs. And then it's like, oh my gosh, I need to produce oil because I'm so dry. And that's how you end up with oily skin. So talk to me about a good moisturizer for you. But this is a booster, and it has ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and look, this one's a little bit thicker. It absorbs beautifully. Use this after your cleanser, before your moisturizer, and then you can add your eye cream if you are on a serum. Serums and boosters are different. Serums still have a role in your skincare system. So if you are using replenishing serum C and E, I would still keep this. But you can layer it. So boosters 1 and 2, then your serum, then your moisturizer. Often order of operations gets a little confusing the more advanced you get with your skincare. I take a Sharpie and I write numbers on the back. So I will take like number 1, here's my first step. Number 2, here's my second step. Number 3, here's my third step. Number 4, my fourth step, right? So I try to make it easy for me. If you wear glasses, a lot of Mary Kay products are already labeled in what order. But like the Miracle Set is not, it's only 3 products. But as you advance, so you're working on your bookends, your cleanser, your moisturizer, your eye cream, once you start adding things, you can be a little confusing, and I'm happy to answer questions as you advance. So I hope that's helpful. I think that boosters are a really big deal. I think that adding them gives you some serious control and customization over your skincare routine. And the other thing is that they are considered dermocosmetic. They are in the clinical solutions line, which is the same line as the retinol. So you can absolutely add boosters with your retinol also if you are adding that step. So let me know if you have questions. Drop a comment, crush the like button. If you are already working with a Mary Kay gal, I encourage you to give her a shout. She will be thrilled to take care of you. I hope you have a great day. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you'd like to learn more about boosters.